Today we're going to be changing out the tire on this Aventon Aventure 1. I've done about 10 of these. What you're going to need is a 19mm socket or a wrench, some tire levers, a pair of scissors, and then obviously your new tube and your new tire. I just went with the cheapest ones I could find on Amazon. This comes in a 2-pack for, I want to say $25. These are 26 by 4s. So the first thing you definitely want to do is to disconnect your cable. On the other side of the bike, I'll show you guys here. This cable right here just twists together, and then there's 2 zip ties holding it back. You want to make sure that you also zip tie this cable back when you put it all back together, because this controls your brake light. So untwist this. Should be fairly easy. You probably need 2 hands to do it though, and then pop it apart, cut your zip ties, and then make sure that your bike is in the highest gear possible. Make it easier to put the tire on and off. If you're in a lower gear, it's going to make it really tricky. Next step is to take your 19mm and loosen your bolts. You can either take them all the way out, or you can just leave them on the ends. After you do that, you want to walk your derailleur all the way to the rear as far as you can get it, and then pick up on the tire. Sometimes you have to get a rubber mallet and help it out, but sometimes you can just pop it off. And it looks like this one's not the one where you can just pop it off, so I'm going to give it a tap underneath. And then if that doesn't work, then we're going to hit it with a hammer. Just like that. And then that bottom part of your chain off. That'll lift off like that. This tire hit a whole patch of goat head, so it should be pretty empty. So just take your tire lever, put it in there with the spoon facing in, and then you're going to just scoop a small section out. Take the other tire lever. I know these are going to break too. Flip it the other way and just walk it around. Just walk it around. And then once you get it started, it's pretty straightforward. Yeah, so I used it like that to get 1/2 of the bead out. Don't forget to remove your valve stem cap, so that'll make it a lot easier. And when you're putting it back on, make sure to put your valve stem on before you try to seat it, or you're going to lose your valve stem cap. And then spin it around. And then sometimes you can force them off without using the tire iron or the tire lever. If you just kind of squeeze it together like this, and then force it off the other side. If that doesn't work, just use your tire iron. Like so, and then you can just put all your weight on it.